Netflix wants a slice of the GTA pie. A Bethesda legend is leaving the industry, and there's a new console that'll play N64 games in 4K. I'm Matt Simpson, and this is GINX News. Netflix is reportedly interested in adding a Grand Theft Auto game to its subscription service. Yes, seemingly Netflix never got the memo about Rockstar's fierce independence and the fact they can basically do whatever they want at this point, and tried to convince them to hand over the GTA franchise so they could have a go at making one. Netflix's desire to get into games is well known, with an ever-growing list of third-party titles coming to the streaming service, including Oxenfree, 12 Minutes, and Into the Breach. However, the desire for a blockbuster AAA title to put the platform on the map is something they've been pushing for, and discussions with GTA's parent company Take-Two have previously taken place. I'll be honest, this is like a Sunday League manager walking into Gareth Southgate's office and asking to have a go managing the England team. Sure, you might have a bit of experience with some smaller games Netflix, but you're talking to the biggest independent developer in the world. A company that do everything on their own terms. They've turned down all the major players in the industry in the past. So why on earth would they agree to partner up with you instead? It beggars belief. Apparently over the next few months, Netflix subscribers will be able to play mobile games based on its hit properties, including Squid Game and Wednesday, while the company is also exploring games based on Extraction and Black Mirror. They're also working on an original multi-platform AAA game at a recently established studio, which is led by Overwatch exec producer Chaco Sonny and creative director Joseph Staten, the man who created Halo. We have no idea how far the conversations went with Take-Two, but I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix were laughed out the office and sent back to the drawing board. I mean, Rockstar have got GTA 6 to worry about, and to them this was probably just a bit irritating. Bethesda's head of publishing, Pete Hines, is leaving the company after nearly 25 years. The one at Bethesda Softworks that people actually like, Hines announced the news on his social media yesterday. He wrote, "After 24 years, I've decided my time at Bethesda Softworks has come to an end. I am retiring and will begin an exciting new chapter of my life, exploring interests and passions, donating my time where I can, and taking more time to enjoy life. This was not a decision I came to easily or quickly, but after an amazing career culminating in the incredible launch of Starfield, it feels like the time is right." In its own statement, Bethesda praised Hines for the significant role he has played in the company's journey. Pete's public presence was only a small part of his role at Bethesda, although the way he represented us carried over into the values he nurtured here: authenticity, integrity, and passion. His contributions have been integral in building Bethesda and its family of studios into the world-class organization that it is today. His vision helped push us forward and his hard work inspired us. We're thankful for his 24 years of leadership and wish him all the best in his next chapter. We'll miss you, Pete. Oh, that's really cute. Hines has been at Bethesda since 1999, when Britney was top of the charts and everyone wanted Darth Maul's twin-blade lightsaber. Yes, that long ago. He worked on everything from the Fallout series, the Elder Scrolls, the reboot of Doom, and who could forget the incredible IHRA Professional Drag Racing 2005? No? Anyone? Okay, fair enough. We all know how remarkable the Minecraft phenomenon has been, and now it's surpassed another major milestone in its continued global domination. Ahead of its 15th anniversary next year, developer Mojang announced in a blog post that Minecraft has sold over 300 million copies of digital and physical editions combined. To put that in some perspective, the only other game that has come close to Minecraft is GTA 5, currently sitting at over 185 million copies. The best-selling Mario game of all time is the original NES Super Mario Bros., which is sitting at just under 60 million. The best-selling Switch game is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe at 55.4 million. The developers also shared new data about player activity, such as stats showing that an average of 15 million skeletons are slayed daily, and an average of 6.7 million diamonds are found each day. Whilst the numbers are mind-blowing, it shouldn't come as a surprise just how successful the game is, considering the huge franchise that has grown out of it. From other video games like Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Story Mode, to the recently announced Minecraft movie starring Jason Momoa, directed by Napoleon Dynamite creator Jared Hess, and written by Rob McElhenney. And hey, there's a lot of negativity and awful things going on in the world at the moment, so the fact that a nice game about building, creativity, and community has been so successful really is a great thing. It'll certainly be a while before we see a success like this in games again. Party mode has come to Pokemon Go. Designed to reward groups of players who play alongside each other in real life, Party Play allows you and up to 3 friends to share progress on in-game challenges, gameplay bonuses, and gives you the ability to see each other's avatars on the in-game map. That's right, No longer are you going to be walking around glued to your phone and stepping in dog poop. Now you can join 3 other people, wander about, and perhaps only one of you will have to clean your shoes afterwards. While this isn't exactly game-changing, the Party Power raid bonus doubles the damage of charged attacks during raids, which means smaller groups can now take on raid bosses that were otherwise only beatable with larger parties. But this is Niantic we're talking about, so of course people are reporting a fair few glitches. And once again, rural players get the short end of the stick. Niantic have been consistent with their view that they want players to go out more post-COVID. But for people like Sweet Poison, it's another in a long list of things that alienates more remote players. Still though, any new feature for such a popular game is going to be divisive. So here's hoping they add some more features for the more rural Pokefolk. The creators of throwback consoles have announced their latest system, which they're calling a reimagining of the Nintendo 64. The Analog 3D will play Nintendo 64 games in 4K resolution. It'll also support original display modes with reference quality recreations of specific CRT and PVM models, which are TVs if you're from the TikTok generation. Like Analog's other retro consoles, it says the 3D's N64 support isn't emulation. Rather, it plays games at the hardware level thanks to the fact it's powered by a field-programmable gate array chip, which behaves like the original console. That all sounds like space magic to me, but there we are. The system will play legacy game cartridges via its cartridge slot, as well as having wireless Bluetooth and 2.4G, plus 4 original-style controller ports. As a company, Analog have made some pretty cool stuff in the past, including the Pocket, which plays Game Boy games and looks like an old iPod, and the Mega SG and the Super NT, which I suspect you can guess what they do. Whilst I've not tried any of these out myself, I have heard many good things. And the idea of playing classics like Super Mario 64, Donkey Kong 64 and Kirby 64 in glorious 4K is a pretty exciting prospect. Why did Nintendo have to put 64 after every game though? None of these were the 64th entry in the series, and it's going to be really annoying for historians one day. And that's it for today's show. As always, hit the subscribe button to see more of this, and find our other channels where we do gameplay and video game documentaries on the links below. And why not give this video a like and comment so it has a fighting chance against the almighty YouTube algorithm.